Hello there.
I'm Robert.
And I'm Vanessa.
And we are late to the party, and we are on the Chapter 12, Episode 4 of The Mandalorian Season 2.
Yeah, so we're kind of halfway there because there's only 8 episodes, so we're at the halfway point. I am looking forward to seeing what else we have in store for our Mandalorian. We got to see more Mandalorians, Bo-Katan. That was awesome that we got to see. I think that was probably one of my favorite episodes so far. So I'm hoping that you can only go up from here.
It definitely was a hit with the fans. So we're waiting for more of that. Can't wait to get on the road to Ahsoka Tano. But we figure it's probably going to take a little bit of time for us to get there. So right. Mandalorian likes to take its time, and we are okay with that as long as they have good quality entertainment for us to see on this adventure with the child and Mando. So let's get into Chapter 12 now. You can watch our full episode watch-alongs available on our Patreon, but let's do this now. Yeah. Oh no, it's shutting down.
Yep.
He's helping him.
No, the red one.
It's like Baby Groot.
Uh-huh. Yes, good, but don't let them touch.
Don't touch him!
Touch?
But be careful.
He's gonna put them right together.
No, he's gonna touch. Oh, no. Oh, baby Yoda.
Oh, man.
Well, it was worth a shot.
Hell yeah. Look at him.
How'd you like to go back to Navarro?
He's like, I don't know what that is. I'm just drinking my stuff.
I love it. That's awesome. That's all we need. I love how they've taken it over already.
Yeah.
No!
Come kick your butt. Yep.
Yeah, she's a marshal. That's cool. Yep. Human shield.
Hey.
He loves you.
Okay.
Saved his life.
Go on.
He's like a meerkat. Those like the ones that were down by the lava flow. Even he's a little puppet.
Gotta love that practicality.
Yeah. What are we seizing?
It's like one bad move.
Barely holding together.
Yeah.
Have you been taking good care of him?
He loves them.
I know.
He's a spy.
Look, it's all thriving.
Got like an IG statue in the back. Was that IG-11?
Aww.
Wherever I go, he goes.
Mando, please.
I mean, you leave him all the time with people.
That's true.
He gets his own desk. Oh no, treats.
Blue milk macaroons. His
Offer him
look,
one.
every time he looks up, I melt. Look at that face.
Don't be a jerk. No!
Aww.
Jerk. He asked. Now he's gonna take.
You gotta be polite, baby.
Baby takes what it wants.
There's no registration. I believe you two have met.
Yeah.
I love that Horatio Sands is back.
But you'll take him.
Yeah.
This is Navarro. This entire area.
Australia?
It's an old Imperial base.
It's where all those troops came from when we defeated Moff Gideon. It's got a skeleton crew, but for some reason it hasn't been abandoned.
Clean up the Empire.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's do it.
We sneak in, overload the reactor, and get the hell out of there.
Boom.
Hold tight.
There you go. Just fly up there.
Yep. Yeah, that ain't happening with you.
This will come in handy.
Is that a security cylinder?
Let's go.
Scan control has been unreliable since the last rotation.
Stormtrooper chit chat.
Yeah.
Love that they utilize the code cylinder. Because you always see them wearing them.
But you never use them.
Yep.
There's no guardrail on this. Come on!
Never is. Obi-Wan
really
could
don't
do
like
it.
That.
There you go.
You better get out of there.
Come on, come on.
All right, destroy it.
Where were you hiding?
Destroying what? What is it?
What about the reactor?
Do it!
Pardon me.
Sadly, the body rejected the blood. I highly doubt we'll find a donor with a higher M count, though. I recommend
M count?
experimentation.
What are you guys doing?
Signal transmission. Moff Gideon is dead.
No, this recording's 3 days old.
What in the hell are they doing?
If they do a transfusion of the midichlorians, that they can
The power of the
control the
Force?
force.
I need to get the kid.
Oh, shit.
Say this place is gonna blow again?
Oh, damn, that's right. I forgot about the ticking clock.
So no wonder why there's still people there. Hope the baby's okay. Nope.
Damn.
Yeah.
There you go.
Bye-bye. Ah. It's so intense. Whew.
There they are. Blast them. We're getting all the hits.
All right, now we're getting to like a Star Wars
High-speed chase.
high-speed chase, but we're basically stepped into an attraction at Disneyland right now.
Yeah. There's only one way out. My stomach would already be dropping.
I know.
Yes,
There they go.
come on. This is everything I've ever wanted. No, you dumbasses.
I know. Yeah, we're going after the fight. Oh, you're gone. There you go. There you go.
One down.
On the ground. You'd think they got comms, though. They could just talk to each other. So, Return of the Jedi. Shit.
Yeah, bye-bye. You're gone.
Now they're sending ties. It's going. Oh, no.
Got these guys.
Find a cave. Ain't that easy to hit a tie.
They're fast.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Gonna take out your gun?
Yeah. Come on, Mando. Maybe the Razor Crest is good. I knew it. Yay!
Still got his macarons.
Yes! Just to think that there could not be anything cuter, he goes
Right.
and does this.
We got a twofer.
They know what I like. Look at that. Whew. As good as new.
He loves it.
Ooh. Boom, boom, boom.
Hell yeah, that was so
It's like
badass.
jousting.
Yeah.
Music.
The music works so well in so many different situations. Oh, no!
Oh.
A little too much.
Oh boy.
Did we get a Sam Beckett? Oh boy. There he goes. Couple X-Wings, huh?
So is there anything else?
Yes, I love that they're trailing him.
This isn't Coruscant.
Do you have anything else to add?
I mean, they need to know about what's going on with the Empire, too, though.
Yeah.
We could really use you. But we can't do it without local support. I served during Alderaan.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Did you lose anyone?
Everyone?
I lost everyone.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm sorry for your loss.
You're on the same side, you know?
Yeah.
Is that his own medal? She may not be a part of the new Republic, but she's still taking down the Empire.
Yeah.
Yes. Beautiful shot.
Yeah.
Different thrusters.
Yep. Oh, crap.
Tracker.
Will be well rewarded in the new era.
Feels like an end credit scene.
Right. Look at that smoke and the cape.
And we will be ready.
Damn, Gus.
Oh, I would love to see him go up against Ahsoka.
Look at all those troops.
Yeah.
Look like Cylon Darth Vaders.
Yeah.
Carl Weathers.
What is that?
Are they clones?
Clone. One of them cloners.
Yeah, look at him spitting fire. That would have been cool. So there was quite a few comedic beats, a little bit more in one episode than we typically get.
Yeah, but you know what can be expected when you have Horatio Sands in an episode. So.
It's true, yeah. And then Carl Weathers directing this episode. You could tell he had a lot of fun with it. There was a ton of action. It felt like Return to the Jedi. It felt like a video game. It felt like basically when you play with your Star Wars figures and you get into the Galactic Empire's base and you just have fun. That's what these guys did.
For me, it did feel like an episode that would probably be in the Clone Wars if they did it in Clone Wars, but just doing it live action.
Sure. And getting more from the child, probably some of the cutest moments that he has given us thus far.
And they do that on purpose.
You love the child and everything the child does. And yeah, you see a little bit the child takes what it wants because it can. And then getting the Mandalorian a little bit more into trouble, being that they have a tracker on the Razor Crest. And if he's headed towards Ahsoka, things are going to pop off.
Ooh, yes, I am looking forward to seeing what we have in store for these next couple of episodes. Right. I feel like it did kind of feel like it was starting off slow a little bit at the beginning, but now we're kind of going in like head first into every situation, and now he's heading to where he needs to go. I'm excited. Oh, I can't even wait. I'm excited to see Ahsoka in live action. I'm excited to see her, in action, hopefully.
Right. Oh, I'm sure.
They have her, popping off and doing her thing. I'm excited to see where she is, too, because the last time that we saw her in any form, was in Rebels. Like, if we're talking
age-wise.
Like, age-wise, but if we're talking about, like, in the years story chronologically, was Rebels and her and Sabine going off and trying to, maybe try to find Ezra. So, I am looking forward to seeing what she's been been doing all this time since after, the war.
Could you imagine if we got Ezra? Could you imagine if they bring in more aspects of Rebels? And I know it's about the Mandalorian, but you're cracking open this world. And what I love about this episode, too, is you have that moment with the Rebel pilot and Cara Dune, talking about, hey, we could use you, and we can't help you guys unless you actually bring us in to do some work. And the core worlds don't believe things are going on, but the guys that are actually on the ground in the Outer Rim are seeing these things that are happening. The Empire is present, which is incredibly dangerous because look what they're amassing. You already see what Moff Gideon is putting together. He's got some new super soldiers, some new super soldier robots that are going to come out and basically put a last-ditch effort to reclaim the universe.
Right, and that's what I love about what's going on in this story is that, yes, the Empire did fall, but just because it fell, it was massive. So of course you're gonna have remnants of it anywhere, and then there is that void to feel because of Darth Vader. Absence of power. Darth Vader is gone. Sidious is gone for now.
Right, and this is actually going on in this episode. I'm curious. Are they gonna essentially try and piece together and adjust the lore in terms of giving us how the Emperor came back down the line? Is this them trying to figure out how to clone, utilizing midichlorians and having control over producing an entity that's capable of actually having force-sensitive powers like you ended up getting with the clone of the Emperor down the line? So is it something completely different, which I would prefer? But still, if it's something completely different, they're looking just for a way to be able to harness the midichlorians, harness Force users, be able to create their own super soldiers of Force users. It's something that I'm definitely excited to get more into. I love that they just gave us a little
droplet of
it. A piece, and there's so much more to be told. In
front of us, they're like, hey, look, we got this little thing. Right. But we're not going to give you too much. We're just going to tease it a little bit for you.
And that's exactly what we wanted, you don't need to just spell it out for us.
Right.
And I felt like that's what we were getting with the sequel trilogy versus here, where you got some room to breathe and marinate, and you get to enjoy some of the spectacle as well, and entertaining shots that they've put in, just in terms of things we've never seen in a Star Wars universe in live action. So that whole speeder bike chase, I mean, we've had plenty of speeder bike chases in Rebels and Clone Wars, but this one just felt real. It felt like Return of the Jedi, because it's live action. We're seeing it all go down. I do have to say this one had heavy-handed CG compared to some of the other episodes. It was noticeable, some of the impact shots when they were fighting the stormtroopers. The camera did like a weird jump to it that felt really digital to me. Wasn't a huge fan, but when it comes down to it, it looked better than I think what we deserve when it comes to a TV show about Star Wars. Right. It's a cinematic level, but yes, the production is still television versus full-scale film. So
Right.
with what they have, the technology they have to pull this off, I love it. Looks great. But yeah, in the Star Wars universe, I feel like a cinematic film would put a little bit more effort into those CG moments. But
Yes,
still
absolutely.
look great. Puppetry, so much into the puppetry. The
Yes.
little freaking ferret / meerkat thing that they had, so cute. And it was a puppet. It was animatronic. And seeing Baby Yoda doing all sorts of different stuff with the cables and everything. It was things we haven't seen the puppet do. So I'm glad we got to see more of that, more of everything in
Right.
The Mandalorian.
Yeah, and I'm, like I said before, I'm looking forward to seeing what else we have in store, and I'm itching at the bit to figure out what Moff Gideon is after. Like, what is he trying to do? Is he trying to become the next, emperor?
Sure.
Or, I mean, it's very possible, but I guess we'll find out.
Dude technically already owns Mandalore. I mean, he's got the Darksaber, so
True.
yeah, he's the man in charge right now. So definitely can't wait to find out more. Thank you guys for watching our reaction to the newest episode, Chapter 12 of The Mandalorian. What did you guys think? Let us know down in the comments below. You can also like and subscribe.
And did a thing on our Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Stardust.
All the social networking gin joints, you know where they are. Kick into the party, fuel the party, keep the party going on our Patreon. Gets you the full episode watch-alongs for these episodes. Queue up your own, play along with us. And enjoy the show. But Supernatural just ended.
I know. Supernatural just ended, so you'll be able to watch my full watch along over at our Patreon too, and then my reaction over on YouTube as well.
Coming soon, so stay on the lookout for that. Subscribe if you haven't. Thank you so much, and as always,
Now it's time to say goodbye.
this party is over.
Bye.
Bye.